Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of the VFL Total Access. I'm your host, Al Taker. We have Yak Daddy, which is video. We got Put the Guns Away. We got Bow for Beer. We got Hayden Land. We got Yeedle Needle. And we got our special guest today is Kool-Aids, who is one of the quarterbacks for the Seattle Seahawks. So today we're going to discuss, everybody's going to give their top 5 hot teams, basically the teams that started off with, hold on, my camera's messing up. Anyway, top 5 teams that have started off great this week. Then we're going to talk about the top 5 teams that haven't done so great this week, which would be the Colts. Then we're going to give you guys everybody's power rankings of week 1. Then it's going to transition. Then it's going to transition over to the top 5 plays of the week from week 1. Then we're going to give Kool-Aid some special guest questions that he's going to have to answer. Alright, so we're going to talk about the top 5 teams that basically started off hot this week. I'm going to go ahead and give my top 5 first. Top 5 I give, number 5, I give the Carolina Panthers. We finished 7-2 this week. 2 of our lines went undefeated, and then one line didn't got like 2 losses. I'm going to go with the Patriots. They got a good record. I'm going to go with the 49ers at 3. I'm going to go with the Oakland Raiders at 2. It surprised me because I didn't think they were going to start their lead in their division after first week. And then for number 1, I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens. They only got 1 loss on their record, and pretty impressive. So, Yeedle, what's your top 5?
Number 1, I'm gonna go with the Baltimore Ravens. They didn't enter one in their game, so I'm guessing it's either tie or loss. Number 2, I'm gonna go with the Carolina Panthers. Number 3, I'm going to have to go with the 49ers. Number 4 is the Seahawks. Wait, no, number 4 is the Raiders. The Raiders is really shocking. 5-3. 5-4, whatever they are. And then I'm going to go with my team, the Titans, for number 5. We're 6-3. So.
Alright, video. What's your top 5?
Number 1 is the Ravens. They kind of look like a BBA team to start out, and they're doing really well. My second team is that no one mentioned is my boy Sacrifice is leading the Redskins. Looks like they're 6-3. Third is going to be the 49ers, just because they have classified on the team. Fourth would have to be actually the Titans, because I didn't think they were going to be that good with Yeedles on the team and stuff. I don't know, kind of drafted kind of weird, but they're doing all right. And then my fifth team is the St. Louis Rams, 3-6. We're going to pick it up this week. We're going to make the playoffs. This is my year to make the playoffs and bring home the Lombardi. So watch out.
The Rams are god awful.
Okay,
I was writing a paper and I beat them.
Mal, what's your top 5?
Quarterback. Alright. Number 1's got to be the Ravens. Number 2, the Niners. 3, the Seahawks. 4, the Titans. And 5, the Redskins. Those are the only teams that are looking good right now.
Alright. Hayden, what are your top 5?
Alright. 1, the Ravens. 2, the Panthers. 3, the Seahawks. 4, the Titans. And 5, the Niners.
Alright. And Goods, what's your top 5?
Obviously, you got to put the Ravens at number 1. Niners at 2. Redskins at 3. Raiders at 4, and then the Seahawks at 5, ending the week 6-3.
Alright.
What's wrong with you? You gave Backpack higher than us? Hey, Kool-Aid.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. You're just doing that on purpose just so I bleep that out.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, now we're gonna go. By the way, that actually takes some work, Bao. So that's actually more work for me. So we're gonna transition.
Funny.
We're gonna transition We're gonna transition over to the cold teams of the week. For the cold teams of the week, I have the I do have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't even think they got a win this week. I got the Cincinnati Bengals. Come on, Ambrose and loading haters. Where's all this hype at, man? Get some wins. I don't know if you guys defeated 0-3 this week or not, but let's try to get some wins. I got the Kansas City Chiefs. I got the Green Bay Packers, and then for number 1, I have the St. Louis Rams. So, Yiddles, what's your top 5 cold teams?
Number 1, I'm gonna have to go with the Miami Dolphins. I thought Tommy's team was gonna do a lot better than it started out doing. They're 4-4 is what I see here, but I know they played one more game. Number 2, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Number 2, actually, I'm gonna go with the Packers. The Packers, that's really disappointing. 3-6, with all the talent that you have on your team, that's horrible. The Bengals, number 3. Number 4 is the Bucks, and number 5 has to be the Chiefs.
Alright, Video, you're up.
My number 1 team is the Bucks. They're like 0-9, but it's kind of expected because they kind of got a bunch of random people I never even heard of. 4th has to be. The 2nd has to be the Bengals because they were supposed to be looking really good. I know they had Brownies retire though, so that kind of like put them in a debacle there. 3rd, another team that was expected to be really bad, the Giants. I don't know how they let whatever his name is be an owner. I forgot his name, but he did terrible last year and he's back at it again. The Cowboys is 4th. Yeah. 4th is the Cowboys. You knew they were gonna suck too. I'm tired of seeing Methula post about redemption. When's he gonna retire this year? Week 2, week 3? Come on, man. It's getting old, dude. Like, don't hype yourself up. And then 5th has to be the Kansas City Chiefs. Again, just another team that's expected to be bad. They didn't really draft any good quarterbacks. Cleveland is all hype, and he sucks still. All right, my 5 cold teams.
Hey. Tell me somebody who hasn't made the playoffs in a couple of years. You need to chill out.
Hey, I haven't even made playoffs yet, and I've been here since season 4.
Yeah, I haven't made playoffs either. Come on now.
I don't go around.
Yes, you do. Get out of here.
I put up stats though. That's my receiver on the show.
So you're one of those players that care about stats more than wins now.
Hey, I remember me and Outtaker beat you, so best wide receiver, my butt.
You and Outtaker didn't beat nothing. Anyways, we're just wasting time on the show.
Me and R-Dog gonna beat you this season. What are you talking about?
Now, what's your top 5?
Number 1, the Packers. Your team sucks. Quit dodging games. Get your players to play. Yeah, I mean, you saw me interact. You immediately go forfeit. Throw some balls. Cowboys, number 2. Rams, they just suck. So, gotta go with the Rams at 3. The Chiefs are pretty bad. The Giants are awful. I was looking. It was like just terrible stats. That's mine. These teams are all crap.
Alright. Hayden, you're up.
1 Cowboys, 2 Packers, 3 Rams, 4 Giants, and 5 Chiefs.
Alright, cool. What's your top 5?
Okay, first off, I can say I bet London Silly Nannies would do better than the Bucks. At number 2, I got the Colts. They're 3-5. I don't know if they're 3-6, but they have a pretty good roster with Rideout and what's it called, Chaos and Remix, but they're doing bad. Next I got the Bengals. I thought 0 would do better than 1-6. I've heard he's been forfeiting a lot of games. Number 4 I got the Cowboys, and then 5 I got the Giants. Pretty much they're both doing crap.
Yo, funny story. I used an ECU quarterback earlier, and he beat the crap out of Rev. Like, literally raped him.
You had to throw that in there, didn't you?
Yeah. Even though he told us this before the show, he just has to include it in the show. But, alright, that gives us our top 5 cold teams of week 1. We're going to transition. I'm going to show you guys everybody's power rankings from week 1. So, and then it's going to transition over the top 5 plays, and then we'll continue off after that. So, hey guys, this is the power rankings for week 1 from every co-host and guest of the show. Yeedles didn't participate in it. He was pretty busy. But here's the list. Some of them, they kind of look identical. The others really don't. Of course, Video and Bow put their teams at number 1. Extremely biased. And Kool-Aid's actually put the 49ers in front of the Seahawks on this one. He's probably going to be getting chewed out by Bow, so sorry. I feel sorry for you, Kool-Aids. But here's the power rankings. We're going to transition over to the top 5 plays of the week, and we'll head back to the show. Hey guys, it's Outtaker. I was supposed to make the top 5 plays of the week, but I only got 3 highlights this week, so I'm not going to end up doing a top 5 plays of the week. You guys just need to send them in. I'm doing this part of the segment of the show just so this can be a little more entertaining. We don't even have five highlights, so we're not going to end up doing this one this week. I want to thank Backpack. Hey, thanks for sending me highlights, but unfortunately no one else has really been sending any. I had a couple people saying they were going to send me some, but just never got any, so it's past the deadline and I got to hurry up and get the show done. But hopefully you guys understand, and we're going to resume with the show. Alright, welcome back after you guys just got done seeing the top 5 plays and the power rankings from week 1. We're going to transition over to, what are you doing, Hayden? Anyway, sorry I got distracted by that, whatever the hell he was doing, but, we're going to transition over asking questions for Kool-Aids. I'll start off by saying...
I'm out. No, I'm out. Okay, I'm kidding. What's up? I'm here. Let's go. I'm ready.
My question to you, Kool-Aid man. Don't you wish I was your receiver this year, man? We could have been brothers, man. But no.
I'd rather have DeMarcus Russell, Yeah, sorry.
You guys look like brothers, low-key.
Dude, it's a sexy facial hair, man. That's what it is.
Oh.
Alright, Chester.
It's not Chester, it's Jake. I'm Outtaker, dude.
No.
Who's Chester?
Cool, it's Chester.
But, you got a question for him?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Alright, what about
Kool-Aid?
What about you, Video?
Okay, I want to know who carried who last season. Was it Kuro carried Kool-Aid?
We asked that in week 1, dude. We asked that.
Preseason show, you idiot.
No, we didn't ask him though. He wasn't here.
Oh, that's true.
Well, you already know what he's going to say.
We all know I carried him. And now he's gonna blame Tavius for every loss this year. Back.
Oh,
that's a lot of beeps. That's going to be funny. But, alright, Val, you got a question?
Kool-Aid,
No,
so
just
what's
stop.
2-1 this week? You lost to Crow, alright?
No, I didn't. I lost to
Who'd
champions.
you lose to? Oh.
Champions, yeah.
Well, you're gonna play Crow next week. Or that's who they'll probably line you up as. Are you gonna win? And are you gonna go 3-0?
Obviously. Come on now.
This is going to be a matchup of the week, dude.
D-Money, me, Mitch, and D-Money, come on now. Nobody can beat us. That game was lucky.
Right.
Bull. Never
Hey
happened.
man, stop cussing so much.
Yeah, that's going to be a matchup of the week, man. It's going to be Crow versus Kool-Aid's Act 1. Can't wait to see that. All right, Hayden, you got any questions?
Better expect that open. Whoa.
What I tell you about cussing, man? Why you cussing so much? Calm down. What's wrong with you? Why are you cussing so much? There ain't no need for it.
I'm tired, okay? Jeez. Yeah.
Well then go to
How does
sleep.
it feel
You're worse than Bow.
play under Bow for beer? How does it feel to play for beer? Bow.
Play for beer.
Let's just say things could be better.
Oh.
Here we go.
Come on,
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna trade this week. I did pretty good. We'll see what happens.
Wait.
Nah, I'm kidding. He's a good owner. He's a good owner.
You traded the same thing for the same thing.
No, what? Get
They're
out
the
of here.
same.
D-Money's way better.
Yo, come
I
on.
hope so. So far, he's looking good, though.
Alright, well, guys, this is the conclusion of the show. We're going to give out some shout-outs. I know, I haven't forgot about shout-outs. But I got a shout-out to the Panthers. Got a shout-out to my line, Beaver and Houdat. Houdat, keep tearing it up on the field, man. You're probably going to win running back of the year if you keep going this way.
Ha!
He's leading. I think he's leading in the VFL in rushing and touchdown rushes. So get on his level. But you got any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to the Titans. I got a new wide receiver. New wide receiver D-line. Looks like I'm going to be playing DB this season.
Oh boy.
Okay.
He actually did He actually did okay when we played him this week.
Yeah, he saw it.
Shout out to the Raiders, man. Keep putting in work, even though Boucher, you did a horrible job at drafting. Backpack, doing a good job. He's just hating.
You're lying.
Shout out to the Seahawks. I hope you guys beat the 49ers because Crow is really getting on my nerves. And I hate him.
I know, screw that kid.
But
He's boo-boo.
Okay, awkward silence. So we're gonna move on. Video. You got any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to Mathula and Romo to Witten. You guys both are still terrible. Shout out to A1 Dub. Shout out to Revis Island. Man, that nigga's nice. And,
yo, tell me why VDP is talking about not magician, but Romo and freaking Mathula when he's on the Rams. Like, dude,
we got a better record than that.
Hey, Mathula's on the Cowboys, though, so...
Yeah, but they got one win, man, and they're terrible. I'm done, though. Time to
You
take
got
a
3 times as many wins than them.
Alright.
Exactly.
Alright, Hayden, you got any shout outs?
I want to give a shout out to the Panthers. I want to give a shout out to my line, 3-0 this week. About to go 3-0 next week. R-Dog and D-Joe, underdogs for the rest of the season. Shout out to the Raiders and what other team we played? The Bears for getting us the game. So that's it.
Man, screw Backpack.
Alright, cool.
I mean, he looks like Luigi.
Oh, he does.
And Bob, you were probably waiting this whole time just so you could say that.
No, my shout outs actually go to the Ravens. You impressed me. I mean, good job, Bulk. Shout out to my team. And Gigonomics, dude. AFL, you're 8-1. Tommy's AFL is 9-0. They're both looking solid. And good job, Gig.
All right, cool days. You got any shout outs?
First of all, I'd like to give a shout out to Mitch 3090. Went off this week. He had 340 yards for me in 2 games and 6 touchdowns. And whichever the Niners line decides to play me, we shall see what the outcome is.
All right, well, Yeatles left early because I don't know. Anyway,
You already know what I want to say.
So this concludes the VFL Total Access, and out.